We saw Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tank Talks Movies. I'm here with ProtoMet, or Lucas, or whatever you want to call him. We've seen Deadpool. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
See? Yeah. Now we're just going to talk about our thoughts and about the movie, and I thought it was really great. Ryan Reynolds did a very good job playing Wade Wilson and Deadpool. You?
I quite enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
It is quite a bit different from the comics, but not too much. And I do understand some of the changes that they made.
Well, if we were going over the comics, we'd probably get an NC-17 rating.
Plus, that we're trying to, I guess, tie it into the rest of
the Marvel universe,
or just the X-Men movies.
Yes.
Except for Origins.
No, you don't. We don't bring that up.
Like, it actively poked fun at that.
They did.
A few times.
Yeah, they did. And the Green Lantern movie.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Don't make the suit animated.
The movie was just chock full of references to both the comics and the movies, and it was fun. It was so fun.
Oh yes, and it wasn't just all action and comedy. There was a small love story.
Yeah, they told the story non-sequentially by showing us action scenes that were split up by flashbacks explaining how the movie got to this point.
Yes. And a lot of good music.
Very crude humor, but
yeah,
that's kind of
it's Deadpool.
It's Deadpool, yeah. Fourth wall breaking and all that.
I really liked the fight scene, or somewhat of the fight scene, between Deadpool and Colossus, where he...
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool wasn't gonna win.
Yeah.
Yes, and... so what do you think of the actor who played Ajax?
Francis?
Francis, yes.
Oh, he did a fantastic job.
Yes, I agree. The fight scene between Ryan, or Wade, and Francis in a burning building, I'm just going to let you all know.
It's got a little dangly. It's
yeah,
got dangly back.
Ryan Reynolds' penis. Ryan Reynolds' penis.
Yes. So, watch out for that.
Yeah, there are so many Easter eggs in this movie. Did you see some of them?
Oh, yeah, I saw a couple, like on the coffee cup at the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
Like it was Rob L., I think.
Yeah.
Referencing Rob Liefeld, one of the co-creators of the character.
Oh, yeah. I like in the opening bit where the car is like all flipping, but there's nothing silent, just that song is playing.
The humor in this movie starts as soon as the film does, with its joke credits at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, starring some British villain.
Yep, some British villain. There it was.
Written by the true heroes of this. Like, those are legitimately what they put for the opening credits.
Yes, they did. They did.
Oh, man, that is so good.
Okay. X-Men Origins. You know what, screw it, this is my show. They fucked up.
Yeah.
They fucked up big time with Deadpool. Even, there was an interview I saw where Ryan Reynolds said, "Oh, the fans aren't going to like this look." And they were right.
Yeah.
They were right. They hated it. Deadpool doesn't shoot beams out of his eyes. He doesn't got a baraka swords in his arms.
He did have Thor's hammer once. But
He did.
That was a fake, I think.
Yes, it was a fake. But he still got the power.
Still funny story.
Yeah. Recommend that volume, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I recommend...
I recommend the entire franchise.
I specifically want to recommend Joe Kelly's run on the comic.
Yes.
He did a fantastic job for like the first 30-some issues back in the 90s and early 2000s.
Yes, it was. I'm not as far as Lucas is in the series, but it's where I've been at is very, very good. And I've laughed, cried, and gave it 2 thumbs up. And I heard there were supposed to be so many more villains in this movie. And again, I'm glad they just stuck with Francis. Because they don't want to do make it like Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, I think they can wait a bit for some of Deadpool's other villains, like, say, Taskmaster or T-Ray or whoever they want to bring in. So I like the fact that at the end of the movie, and this is not really a spoiler because he basically like, no, that's nothing. Oh, by the way, we're working on Deadpool 2, but we showed you some stuff, but we haven't even started on that yet.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, Cable.
Yeah, and like after that released, like after Stephen Lang posted a tweet on Twitter saying like, yeah, look at these, I want to play him.
I've seen the guy. He's probably big enough he could probably play.
Oh yeah.
Cable. Oh my God, there was action, comedy. We haven't even brought up Weasel or Bob or Blind Mel.
Yeah, those were all funny additions to the thing.
Bob just randomly shows up. Out of nowhere.
Just a random henchman, like in the comics.
Deadpool knocks him out and continue talking to him about his like a tuna salad or something that his wife made.
Yeah.
Oh, T.J. Miller as Weasel, perfect. I've read stuff with Weasel. I probably would have picked him if I was making the Deadpool movie.
I will admit that they did discard a bit more of Deadpool's darker past.
Yes. Like
what his actual job as a mercenary, and the fact that Blind Al is technically his prisoner in the comics.
It's just his roommate.
I do like that they removed those parts just to keep it simpler without having all this extra stuff going on. It's like, well,
it is kind of weird that he has a blind person putting up like
IKEA furniture.
As he's jerking his Irkin.
Oh, with his tiny hand.
His tiny hand. He's got a beanie hand. It reminds me of those burger. Was it Burger King or was it McDonald's?
I think it was Burger King.
The Burger King. But I got these tiny hands. Oh, the love story in this movie was, I believe, dead on. Is it Valerie or
Vanessa? Vanessa Carlisle.
Yes, Vanessa. They got a great actress to play Vanessa, and my God, if you haven't seen it yet, the love scene between those two is actually pretty epic because they go through every holiday.
Every holiday.
Every holiday. In my opinion, I think Wade Wilson could do it.
The crazies match up so well.
Yes. He pays her to play skee ball. She's technically I don't want to say
yeah.
You think a lady of the evening?
Yeah.
She was a lady of the evening.
Even in the comics she was.
But those two's chemistry together
works so well.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that Colossus was playing the straight man for much of the movie.
Yes, he was.
Like, for as crazy as stuff was getting, you could always depend on Colossus being like, "Oh, come on, guys, tone this down a bit."
Yeah.
Like, this is to be like the voice of reason
yes.
in this.
And it's hard to take. No offense to Colossus, just his voice you can't really take seriously. But he did speak that way in the cartoon.
And he is, I think, Russian or something.
Yes.
We're around there, so
Yeah.
yeah, it fits.
Okay, let's talk about his student, or so, per se.
Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
She don't have that power in the show or the comic books.
No, she's a telepath and precog in the comics. I'm not really too familiar with all the Marvel stuff outside of Deadpool, but I did look this up on like Wikipedia and the Marvel wiki. So yeah, she really doesn't have those powers that she has in this movie. And I feel that it's for the better because those powers fit the name.
Yes. Let's talk about Angel Dust.
She's a minor character from the comics who was a hero. And in this movie, she's
a villain.
She's basically Francis's lover.
Lover, right-hand woman.
Yeah.
You know, right-hand woman. Okay. Yes. But her fight between Colossus had to be one of the best fights in the entire movie. Because there's just a random scene where Colossus is about to hit her. And then
spoilers, man. It's fun.
It's funny. It's fun.
Wait,
just see the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, that scene is hilarious. Well, you've seen the scene in the trailer where she runs up and just decks him in the face and he goes like half a mile. It's just by far probably one of the best scenes in the entire movie. Oh.
And it's full of great scenes.
Yes, it is.
The whole movie is great scenes.
Yes, it is. There's Wade finally pretty much leaving Vanessa to go get his cancer fixed.
Yeah.
Then he meets Ajax and Nancy.
Angel Dust.
Angel Dust. Just, God, he went through hell.
Oh, yeah. Which is actually accurate in the comics.
Yeah.
He did go through hell.
I thought that Deadpool was part of the facility that he was trying to get his cancer filmed, not the bar with Weasel.
Well, the bar is from the comics.
Yeah.
Along with his name, but Weasel was more like one of the patrons of the place.
Yeah.
In the comics, it's run by this older guy named Patch, which I kept hoping to see some of the characters from the comics show up in this, like Patch, CF, Fenway. Disappointed that they didn't, but you know.
Yeah, we got a sequel coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this movie is epic. Probably the best Marvel movie I've seen in years. Best
Ryan Reynolds movie I've seen.
Yeah, it's the only Ryan Reynolds movie you've seen.
Shut the hell up.
Make me. Oh. If y'all can tell, we really like this movie.
Oh, we had so much fun with it.
Usually, like, you guys seen our other shows through Gamazon.
Yeah.
We watch the movies, get the info for our show. And, yeah, we talked through those. We didn't say a damn word to each other through the Deadpool movie.
That's because
it was interesting.
It was just so good. Like we were both invested in the story.
I remember just slightly moving closer to the seat in front of me because there was nobody there. Just putting my hands over it, just intrigued with the story, all the action, all the comedy, the laundry room scene. Use so and so to get blood out, or just wear red. Blind. Introduce the blind Al. Just like, it's so exciting. God, I can't wait for the sequel. Well, me and him will probably go see the sequel.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll probably make another one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, you have anything more to add?
I've got nothing. We pretty much covered everything without getting into spoiler territory.
Yeah, I'm Tank. He's Lucas. This has been Tank Talks Movies. We're signing out. Peace.